over the last 10 weeks, Noah and me were going to parenting class at the Adler Institute, and actually last night was the last meeting, and it was really helpful and interesting and really improved kind of my communication with Tommy, my son. But apart from, teaching you how to parent, I think that the thinking framework that we learned there can be super helpful for any relationship, and especially maybe client relationships. So I kind of want to share with you two takeaways and frameworks that I learned there that maybe you can apply to your client relationships. So the first one is that people need basically three things. They need to feel loved, they need to feel like they are needed, and they need to feel like they are capable of doing things themselves. So it's kind of obvious with kids that you have to trust them and let them do things, but it's less obvious with client relationships, because a lot of times we like to do all the design and all the decision making ourselves and kind of keep the client out of the creation process, and that kind of leaves them outside. So by letting them be a part of the process and asking them, what do you think about this, and let's do this together, maybe the brainstorm together, you make them feel like they are needed and that they are capable, smart people, and that really helps to make a better communication and make them feel better about it. And about being loved, so I'm not just saying go tell your clients you love them if you don't love them. But me, for example, and I think I've said this before, I've been working with my clients for over 2 years, and we've really become good friends, and it's not uncommon for us to text each other, "I love you, bro," which my wife thinks is gay, but we still do that, and it really creates a trust in the relationship, so that really he trusts me and he knows that I love working with him. So it really enables us to have a great relationship. So again, I'm not saying to fake it, but if you do love some aspects of working with your clients, how about telling them that? And that would really make them feel good about themselves and create a great relationship. The other thing is about interpreting events. So whenever something happens, for example, your client calls you and I don't know, he's pissed, or he tells you you did this wrong, you always interpret it in your way of thinking about things. So you might think, oh, he doesn't trust me, or he is a dick, and you react in a certain way, which kind of reinforce this behavior, and it doesn't really improve the relationship. So by trying to interpret the event differently, perhaps from their point of view, obviously they don't think that they are dicks, or maybe they don't hate you or think you're incapable. So by thinking about it, trying to interpret the event from their perspective, perhaps they had a bad day, perhaps their lawyer called them or something, then maybe you can be more empathetic about the way that they've treated you and kind of react differently, and that really also helps to improve the relationship. So those are kind of two takeaways for me. I don't know, hope they'll be helpful for you. Anyway, I'm heading for a breakfast meeting with my client, and I will tell him I love him. So it's been a pretty productive morning, and it's time for lunch. I'm scared that I'm gonna eat too much and then I'm gonna need a nap because I'm pretty tired already. I ate too much. I can't avoid the napping. Alright, so this day is now over. I'm heading to pick Tommy from the kindergarten, and I don't know, this day didn't feel really productive between the meeting and the lunch and taking a nap, and I had a little headache. But I guess some days are just not that productive, and it's okay. Hope you guys have a productive day. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.